Okay, now listen. So in my last video, I talked about some movie posters that I really like, and while I was singing praise to Late Night with the Devil's poster, I realized that wait, I actually never saw the film before. I've been wanting to watch it for a while, but I never really found the time to. So that's what I did this last week. I watched Late Night with the Devils, and oh boy, am I disappointed. So sit back and relax, enjoy the Tonight Show with me as your host, a random hamster. The best part of the movie for me is no doubt the army of locals that came to greet me at the start of the film. So it's produced by IFC Film, and also it's a Shutter original. Oh, and also don't forget about Imagination, they are here too. And Big Screen, they are also here. Oh good, finally, an animation. So the film starting now? Good Film Animation, they are here too. And don't forget about Cinetic, plus AGC Studio, they are here. And Future Picture, can't forget about them now, been here since 2068. And oh look, Spooky Picture here too. Is the film finally starting? Oh good. Anyway, here's a quick synopsis of the film for you. Late Night with the Devil presents itself as a documentary about a late night talk show.
Nightowl with Jack Delroy.
Presenting some never seen before footage of the master tape and some behind the scene footage of the day of the incident. All of these are explained in the beginning narration of the movie. For some reason, well, not for some reason really, the reason is quite clear here. This movie really reminds me of the band I don't know how but they found me, since they also present themselves as a found footage from the 70s or the 80s. So thank you Late Night with the Devil for reminding me of this band's existence. I'm now listening to their song as I edit this video. What else? Oh, the poster looked great. No wait, already said that last video. Oh, the effect was great. It looked a little rough sometimes, especially during the scene where Crystal was puking blood. But other than that, it's phenomenal, it looks great. Also at times it feels like analog horror, which I really enjoy, especially at a scene like this. Yeah, that was great. And also I'm a big 70s aesthetic enjoyer, and this movie really did its best to be authentic. And they did a really good job there, bring me right back to the 70s even though I was born in the 2000s. Also some funny scene here and there. Well, not here and there were only one scene that I say is funny. It's when the Devils was there on the talk show and a dude just pull a check on him like, bro, what are you doing man? Like just run away, are you trying to bribe the devil to go away here or something? Like just go. Well, I hope you enjoyed that because I don't have anything good left to say about this film. I just feel like this film is such a waste. In my opinion, it's the perfect example of a good concept but poor execution. I really try to enjoy this film since I love its aesthetic. Its poster look great, I really wanna hang that on my wall. And I just love the old-timey and vintage vibe in general. So to be honest, after I finished watching this film for the first time, I just rewind the whole thing back and I watched it back again because I really wanna love this, but it just left me with disappointment. Maybe it's because I was expecting too much from it, and expectation always lead to disappointment. But still, I just feel this film is so bloated with unnecessary stuff, and at the climax it just kinda ends. Like there was some degree of payoff I guess, but it's just not enough for me yet. Like the ending was cool stylistically. I don't know, it's more like a roller coaster ride where you just ride along with it and before you notice it's already ended. At least it's not boring I guess. My main problem is that Jack Delroy suffer no consequences from literally summoning the devil in the late night talk show. I mean, some guests die, sure, but like the Mr. Midnight himself came out unscathed. He even killed the damn thing while hallucinating. Like, did his wife just help him from beyond the grave? I guess so. My point is that there were no struggle at all in defeating this whole thing, it just kinda ends. And you might have noticed that I've been only focusing on the end of the movie here, and that is because nothing else happened during the film. It kinda picked up when Lily was introduced into the film, I guess, but even after her introduction, it's still just meh. Actually, it became more and more predictable after her introduction, really. The psychic dude at the beginning of the film was great, like, yeah, he didn't impact the film at all, and him dying, while did make the producer say a lot of people are leaving the crew and a lot of stuff, blah blah blah. But like, we don't see the consequences of that. The show still runs smoothly after like, I don't know how many people left the crew, but nothing changed. Overlooking the fact that some guests died, but like, that's not a technical difficulty that some crew member can fix now, was it? The psychic whole existence can be cut out and nothing will change in the bigger picture. But at least he was fun. But that's about it. Also, there was this dude in a skeleton suit. Like, who is this guy? Why is he here? Why did they highlight this dude so much? Like, is he just red herring? Or am I missing something completely here? He did nothing. He just there to throw you off. He just there to give you the spooky, I guess. He's just there. So, in conclusion, a whole lot of nothing on top, a whole lot of wasted potential at the bottom. And let's move on to hot topic of today. It's AI. Wow, who would have guessed? And this film used AI to make some intermission screen and nothing else at all. And while this is minimal, you know, look at this screen. Is it really that hard to make? Like, it's so simple and no one would have had this problem at all if you just hired someone off Fiverr to make these. It's not hard and you will avoid all controversy while you are at it. And while you might think, well, it's just an intermission screen, you can even cut this out and there would be no impact to the film. But I feel like this is a slippery slope. I know having AI make these are faster and cheaper, but because they will just keep pushing the boundary with AI, and a day of full theoretical release of a movie entirely made by AI and no human involving will come. It's already a big concern that AI will, instead of taking hard labor, come do creative work in place of human. So I feel like we shouldn't let this slide, right? Right? So in conclusion, Late Night with the Devil, I may rate you. The real horror here is AI taking people's jobs since the 70s, out of 10. Thank you for watching, like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. See you next time. Bye bye.